Liverpool v everybody. As we all know, the Premier League is back. Opening day, and Leeds United. Don't know a whole lot about Leeds United besides Bielsa. And one thing I just want to say is this dude is the absolute boss. I attempted to watch his pre-match press conference, and how long has this guy been at Leeds in England? Long time, or long enough. And he came to the press conference, or not came to the press conference, but did the pre-match interview, whatever you want to call it now, via COVID. But with the translator, if that's not a boss, I don't know what a boss is. He's just like, yeah, fuck the English language. I'm just going to have my translator here. I think that's dope, and I'm not even trying to be funny or condescending. That's pretty cool, and that's an ultimate boss. Other than that, I know their colors. I know that Juve used to play for them. That's about it. Another exciting team apparently with Bielsa's sort of press, counter press, strangle style of a play, style of play, and but that's about it. At the end of the day, we are Liverpool, and this should be a win. This should be a win without sounding too overconfident, too hyped, or whatever. This should be a win. I can't wait. I am hyped actually to watch Liverpool, but yeah, really looking forward to the game. Wasn't overly pleased, of course, with the preseason. Although there were certain players I thought who did shine. Curtis Jones being one of them. I know there are a few shouts for Curtis Jones to start today. I don't think that's a bad shout. Not sure if Henderson's ready to go. Trent looks like he's good. So we should see as close as we we can come to what we're used to as far as our starting 11. The midfield is the only place where you kind of don't know what three he's going to be in there. I'd like to see Naby for sure. Other than that, the rest I'm happy with. Um, so yeah, looking forward to the game. As far as I know there's a lot of fans who are disappointed and down about the lack of transfer movement, particularly when all other teams around us are doing things, even teams who you think are less fortunate with financial gain, if you will. Um, but I've always said that, and I've always stayed consistent. I'm just like all the other fans. Yes, I love seeing players come to our team, but I'm not as let down by the idea that or by the fact that we haven't moved beyond getting the fullback. Um, I think you same fans probably had an issue with that last season. What did we do? We won the Prem for the first time in 30 some years. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you always want to see your team improve. But one thing you got to think about those teams who've got a lot of players, particularly Chelsea, for example, it's going to take some time for them to settle in. And I know people aren't necessarily saying you want that many players, but the Thiago is the name's been going around. We get it. Thiago, Sar, Daka. So, I mean, it you just kind of got to let it play its part. If we get Thiago, which looks like it's something that's going to happen, just a matter of time. Apparently, it looks like us selling players will help fund those things, whatever the case may be. But that's the other thing, the money thing. It's not my money, so I couldn't care less about the money we have or don't have. I just think you have to trust Klopp and Edwards to get it done or not get it done. And whatever we do, trust this team who, again, last season, we didn't have any big signings. So trust the process. I know that's sometimes easier said than done, but Liverpool have proven that they've got a strong nucleus there, and we'll get a player or two more before the transfer window is shut, I believe. And even if we don't, personally, I'll be fine with it. So, all in all, just looking forward to the game. Glad to be back. Hope everybody's well. Their families with this COVID, this pandemic. Obviously, it's been hitting everybody one way or another. Everybody's been affected. So, hope you all are being safe out there. And yeah, I will see you guys at halftime of the game.